girls, how are you this morning? I know you're feeling very excited because I am. We have been waiting for this puppet show for such a long time. So please put your hands together and let's welcome Teresa and her puppet, Brooklyn.
Thank you all so much. I'm Teresa and this is Brooklyn. And today we're going to learn about the 5 senses. I'm so excited! I can't wait! Wait a minute! Stop the show! What was that? That was an act of kindness. What's kindness? Kids, can you help me teach Brooklyn about kindness?
The best of life, you light a spark, it grows. See the colors all around, and it looks like rainbows. Kindness feels fluffy and reminds me of a bunny. It can make you feel warm, just like a day that's sunny. Kindness is beautiful. It helps us to thrive. It makes all the love we have inside come alive. Kindness smells like chocolate cake, so sniff that yummy scent. If you want to know the recipe, I'll tell you what I meant. Kindness, patience, goodness, calm are ingredients you'll find. Be grateful, friendly, understanding, that's how you can be kind. Kindness is beautiful. It helps us to thrive. It makes all the love we have inside come alive. Kindness tastes like ice cream and the flavor is so sweet. You can dish some out to all the people that you meet. Just like a crackling fireplace, it makes me feel relaxed. How does kindness make you feel? I never even asked.
You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Okay. I think kindness is the song that sounds within my heart. Yeah. When I'm lonely, scared, or sad, it gives my smile a start. Kindness is beautiful. It helps us to thrive. It makes all the love we have inside come alive. Kindness is beautiful. It helps us to thrive. It makes all the love we have inside come alive.
All right. Let me unmute everybody. Yeah, so welcome everybody. My name is Daniel Roeder, and I am the Chief Academic Officer of the David Z Foundation. We transform lives through the magic of music. Joined here by my co-host,
Donna Guerin, founder of Global Lighthouse Studios. We connect teachers and students around the world through the lens of music and the arts. We are here today for another fabulous episode of Wednesday Watch, and we have 3 guests along with us. So I'll pass the mic over to Cody first to introduce himself.
Hi, thanks for having me, you two. My name is Cody. I live in Los Angeles. I'm a musician and a fan of the show and a fan of these 2 hosts. And I'll pass it to Ashley.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ashley Pride. I'm in the greater Philadelphia area, and I've had the pleasure of watching many a Wednesday Watch video with these two, and this is probably one of my favorites. I'm very grateful to be here. I'll pass the mic to Joseph.
I'm Joseph. I'm the high school intern in Modoc. Yeah.
For the David Z Foundation.
For the
Yep.
David Z
Yeah. Just
Foundation, I should probably
for
add.
life. He's a life intern. He's a life coach. We keep upgrading him. You know, I upgraded
Yeah.
him to co-host yesterday for another show. So I'm like, hopefully he doesn't think he's co-host of. I'm just kidding. But actually, Joseph is going to be our guest for our Friday show, which is Creative Coaches. And we have a
Yes.
surprise. Won't say anything about that until Friday. But just really love that song. Every time I see it, it's actually a song that we share with a lot of classrooms that we work with around the world as just, well, here's what can happen when you put together 296 second graders and the concept of kindness. So it is, as Donna mentioned, World Kindness Day, and you've got a beautiful background, Donna. I love that. And so this song was composed by students at PS 204 in Brooklyn, New York. And we're going to watch a lot about the story of the song in the behind the scenes. And it's just beautiful to see how they work together. Kindness is beautiful, right? But on this World Kindness Day, we thought it would be great to just bring together folks from at least coast to coast. We've got LA, we've got Washington, we've got Colorado, we've got Northeastern California, which is kind of like Nevada and Oregon at the same time. And then we've got Pennsylvania. So we've got all over the U.S. representation for this World Kindness Day. I did want to actually talk a little bit about something that happened last year with this song, which was a huge honor for the cast and crew, but most importantly, the kids and the students at PS 204. And so their teacher, I can never say her first name, but Mrs. Cerullo, Donna, Juliana, right? Juliana?
Yes, Juliana Cerullo.
Juliana. I keep thinking it's more complicated because it starts with a G. But Juliana Cerullo and her husband, Adam Pod, actually were both in the classroom the day that we recorded this. And it was just a tremendous experience. So one of the things that happened last year is this was featured in Channel Kindness, which is a project of the Born This Way Foundation. And so you can check out the article there. There's a QR code. Here's like a hack. If you take a screenshot, if you're on a touch screen, you can just force press the QR code and it'll take you to the link. Or you can just, if you're on a computer, take out your phone. So that's how you get there. Otherwise, if you just Google Channel Kindness, David Z Foundation, Global Lighthouse Studios, any of the things that you hear us talking about, you can find this article. And it was really cool that it highlighted the work that these students did together and how they really broke down kindness into the 5 senses. And they were talking about how kindness looks, how it smells, how it feels, how it sounds, and how it tastes. Like it might taste like ice cream, or for teachers, it tastes like coffee. So I wanted to just kind of pass this question around to the panel, because this is something that Teresa Wee, the artist who sang the song, and she sends her love as well earlier today. She's not able to make it, but she sends her love. And she actually went around New York City in Times Square and all over, like on the subway, asking people like, what does kindness smell like? What does it feel like? What does it taste like? And there were some really interesting answers to that. So I want to ask everybody here, what does it smell like, taste like, feel like, look like, sound like? Use any of those sensory terms and just let us know. So I'm going to start with our intern, Joseph, put you on the spot right away.
Oh gosh.
What is kindness like? What is kindness like to you?
I feel like it's an invisible force that drives us all forward, and just
Nice.
like a
Wow.
backbone.
All right. Mic drop. That's amazing. Yeah. And what sense is the most powerful? I mean, you said it's invisible, so that appeals to to sight. But
Yeah. I really say it would have a sense like unnoticeable until it like it's just happens to you.
well, you heard it here first, folks. Kindness is the sixth sense. So I think that's very deep, very profound, Joseph. High school senior, right here.
Yep.
Joseph, you get to popcorn the next person. We'll do it that way. Good old
Hmm.
classroom routine.
To Cody.
Thanks, Joseph. Great answer, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, kindness feels warm. Kindness feels light. It smells like, I want to say fresh air, clean, uplifting, wind beneath our wings. And as far as, I mean, I could keep going with the senses, but I wanted to, you know, kindness is not just how we treat others with our actions, but it's how we think about others. And it's, you know, so really, you know, we can be kind with what we do, but are we walking away and then having a negative thought? So really just maintaining that kind of positive vibration up here too, as we to continue the kindness. So I appreciate this question because it's not often thought about. What does kindness feel like? What does it look like? It looks like a smile. What does it sound like? Laughter. Wow. So keep it going, Ashley. Let's hear what you got.
I love popcorn. Okay.
Kindness tastes like popcorn.
Kindness tastes like popcorn. Yes. I like that warmth came up for you because when I think about kindness, I think about feeling full. I feel like cozy. I feel um like I'm lit up from the inside.
Mm,
So things like feeling sparkly or tingly, all positive. Because sometimes, it could be some of those feelings can be overwhelming to people. Because I definitely have sensory issues,
mm,
but that's not something that happens with kindness. Kindness is always something that makes me feel my best, and I like that you said a smile as well because it reminds me of when I go to a particular store in my neighborhood. This store, anytime I go there, someone will hold the door open for you. So, you have the opportunity to pass by a stranger, and every stranger holds the door open for the next person, the next person, the next person. It's like a chain of kindness. And
wow.
it always brightens my day, so I get to see kindness in action and I feel better just experiencing everyone else on the same wavelength. So when you said invisible force, I felt that too. That
Yeah.
resonates really deeply within me.
Hmm.
um, let's see, popcorn to Donna.
All right. Well, I would say kindness is just like the feeling you get when you can not only receive kindness but give kindness as well. And so I wanted to also mention some of our special guests that were featured in that video, which is not only Teresa Wee, who is a very talented singer and actress, but also her puppet Brooklyn that she made herself and the students designed. I think that we need to mention that because I think that's very important. And also Councilman Justin Brannon was also featured in the video with the ice cream hat. So if you see him giving out ice cream, it was a real community feel to this video. So I just wanted to make sure that we mention that. And of course, Ms. Cerullo, but that goes without saying.
Yeah. Who are you popcorning?
Popcorn. Yeah, I think I'll just popcorn back over to you, Dan, if you want to
Amazing.
mention
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that I really stood out to me, especially with Cody's comment about, it's kindness to people and what you do for them and those actions we take, but then also our thoughts. And then that made me think about it's also to ourselves. And that's often, for me at least, the person I tend to forget to be kind to and to invite more kindness into. So to me, actually right now in this moment, Ashley, kindness sounds like hearing your voice again. And we used to lead this kindness community Twitter at the time, but X Spaces. We were over the transition, and we just had the kindness community every Wednesday, and then like Mondays, and then like Fridays, and so I think kindness is flexibility too. Blessed are the flexible, for they won't get bent out of shape, is what our friend and pastor in California, David Cohen, always said. So just not getting bent out of shape when things change and things adapt. We're in a period of change. We're always in a period of change in some part of our life. So the kinder we can be to ourselves will help us be kinder to the people around us, and will help us think those kind thoughts. So I think we covered a lot of bases here.
Yeah.
I think there's not much to say other than let's watch this behind the scenes. And in it, you'll actually get to see a little bit of this puppet construction that Donna was talking about and how Brooklyn was made. And I don't think it's mentioned in the video. I'm trying to remember the name. It was like Captain Pickles McPhee or something was the second runner-up for the puppet. But this Brooklyn school landed on the name Brooklyn, out of the top 3 choices. And I think there's something really beautiful about it, because there's something alluring about naming a puppet Captain Pickles McPhee. But the fact that they know where they're from, and to know where you're from, that's also kindness. So, all right, I think
the self-love is jumping out.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
Nice,
Self-love.
Ashley.
I love it. All right. So here we go. And thank you all for being here for our Wednesday watch. And we will see you on Friday for the big reveal. About what, you ask? We'll tell you Friday.
Maybe.
All right. Enjoy the behind the scenes.
We are getting together today to write a song. What is this word that you guys see nice and big on the screen?
Kindness.
Kindness. And that's what we've been talking about. We are going to write our own lyrics about kindness. So what did you write?
Kindness smells like cotton candy
And smells like love.
Kindness feels fluffy and reminds me of a bunny. It can make you feel warm just like a day that's sunny.
What can we say? Inside your heart,
What can we add to inside your heart?
It can never break apart.
So we'll say kindness feels like love. It lives inside your heart. When you fill someone's bucket, it can never break apart. I love that. That's amazing.
We edited the lyrics, and now we're going to see how the lyrics can be put to music.
I would love to hear if the students can come up with different ways to sing it.
Kindness, the best of love.
Come alive.
We already have a melody for the chorus.
Woo! So here it is. And I want you guys, I think you've been practicing it, to sing the chorus. See the colors all around, and it looks like rainbows. And now here's you guys. Oh, Goosebump City. Yay, that sounded so good. And then we've got the puppet. Okay, so here is a compilation of all of the things that you guys have put together with your imagination.
Donna, do you want to tell them about our surprise while I'm setting up Alicia's keys?
So Daniel was able to make contact with a special young lady. Her name is Teresa Wee, and she's going to be our featured artist. She actually does some work with Sesame Street. We are super excited. We have Miss Teresa Wee in the house today.
My name is Teresa Wee. I am an actress and singer, and also I puppeteer every once in a while. So this is going to be the head, and then this is the body. And based on what you all sent, I will be doing some hair, maybe some noses, some different eyes, and different outfits.
We're so excited to have you. We will name the puppet
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn!
Right.
That's so appropriate. So now we get to go to the kitchen and start picking our ingredients. The this and the that.
The this.
I thought so too. Good job, everybody. This is so far the sound that we have for our song, and it is pretty epic.
Put the double kick there.
A lot to do. So answering who, you guys, what, we're singing a song, where, I don't know, that's what we're talking about, when, why, that's a good one, and then how. Where is a very important one for filming a music video.
You can film it outside.
I like that
outside.
idea.
Choreography often goes really well for the chorus.
It's so fun.
Going great. We've got some harmonies. We've got a lot of happiness right now.
It makes all the love we have.
We're just going to sing it straight through. You're going to watch Mr. Adam as he helps you know when to move the words, okay?
When I'm doing this with my hands, you're singing to line up with my hands so that your words match the timing. When I do this, you're waiting. That's the whole game.
So can we shake out the weirdness right now and the goofiness?
And the sugar from lunch.
Shake, and let your hands drop. 2, 3, 4.
Kindness is beautiful.
Whoa!
We're ready. We're ready.
Good, yeah.
It helps us to thrive. It makes all the love we have inside come alive.
The kids really enjoyed everything about it. It was definitely unique and something that my class and I will remember forever.
It was great to see them from the beginning of writing the lyrics to the
inception of this to the finale, and it is amazing. Just seeing their faces and given the opportunity, some children do not have an opportunity.
Our kids loved it so much. Thank you so much to David Z Foundation for allowing us to take part in this.
David Z Foundation.